Alright, today I'm taking a look at actually two Bluetooth headsets. You can get this in black or you can get this in black and red. And this one I have the little piece popped open so you can see the little charging port. Kind of a little different thing about this setup, these Bluetooth headsets compared to some of the others. Not only do they have the magnetic aspect, but both sides have this piece here. I assume there's probably a battery in both sides, but it doesn't feel very heavy, so I'm not 100% sure. But the good thing is, after only like 2 hours charging roughly, you can get around 8 hours of usage, which is pretty cool. And I really like that magnetic aspect, because if you're gonna have these hanging around your neck, it really helps keep them in place. You don't have to worry about losing them quite as much. And just to show you, the buttons are actually not too bad as far as spacing goes, and you of course have your LED indicator here, and then on the back side is your microphone. So overall these sound pretty good. They get fairly loud. They have, I'd say, above average range on the Bluetooth. I mean, I don't know if that's going to vary between different different headsets, but the magnetic aspect really is convenient. You got like a little cleaning cloth, which use for your glasses or something, so it's kind of nice to have. Of course, you have your micro USB charging cable, and you have some different sizes, so small, medium, and large. Most people are going to find the medium to be pretty comfortable, and due to the shape of these, they kind of fit into the ear canal fairly well, which means they stay put pretty good too. So that's a really nice aspect as well. You have this little pouch, little carrying pouch they come with, which is nice. So it's semi rugged type. It has a little carabiner connected, and the two zippers. So that's a very nice little item to have to transport and store these things in. You can get around 200 hours or more of standby time, so that's really nice if you're not using them very often. But the fact that you can get close to 8 hours of use, that's pretty much a day for most people. If you're going to play them at max volume with music, you're going to see a little bit less. That's going to vary between different units too. There's always some variances. But overall, they're comfortable to wear. And one good thing is with the branding on these, I don't think it stands out too much. It's a little bit more noticeable obviously here, but it's a little more subtle, I think, on the headsets themselves. So you're not getting that massive, in your face logo branding situation. But bass is good, treble's good. Like I said, they get fairly loud, and I do like that the Bluetooth range is actually a little above average. I could go further away from my phone with these than I can with a lot of other headsets, some that cost more than this. So that was pretty good. And they come with this instruction manual. Now there's one part about these that I haven't gotten any functionality out of it. It's not something I care about or would use, so it doesn't really take anything away from the headsets, in my opinion, for my use, but for a lot of people it might. I do get some idea that something's trying to happen, but nothing actually happens with the snapshot button. There's a button here where you're supposed to be able to take photographs with a click of the button. A short press. So that doesn't work for me. The camera seems to have the little bar in the center, seems to turn green, but it doesn't actually take the photo. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. You do have voice prompts with this, so when it's powering on, powering off, and you do have short press for volume and long presses for track navigation. Of course, your play, pause, answer, reject calls, and you can actually connect two devices with these if you'd like. I just have the one phone that I always connect, so not really pertinent for my usage. But all that's outlined here in the manual, and it tries to input with the keyboard when you connect it to your phone. And I tried making some changes, and I couldn't get it to work with the actual snapshot. So I have a little older phone. It says Android 3 and up, and I have I think like Android 6, so not the latest, but not the oldest. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm not sure why. It's, like I said, not a problem for me, not something I care about. But for a couple of hours charge, you get a long playback time, good sound, strong Bluetooth, nice carrying case. the addition of the magnets that you don't always get with these. Some do and some don't, so that's nice. And you get a little longer battery life than a lot of these. So overall, a really nice set. You can check them out. More details, more information, questions, comments, and things like that below the video. I'll try to help you, or you can find more information through the link on Amazon and the other reviews and things there that might answer more questions. But I mean, overall, they're just a nice little headset that works really well, has a couple of nice features. Maybe the snap a photograph thing is more important to some other people, and maybe that would be a cool feature for other people to have. So that's pretty much all I have to say about it. I wish that there was a different color other than green on the actual carrying case. That's pretty much my only real gripe, I guess, because they work otherwise. Kind of curious about the whole snap a photo feature, even though it is important to me. It's kind of a cool thing. Alright, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.